Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really, he's had a hit! There it is!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control, that's how you do it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right.
There's the hit! No mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Steep and Messi! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar. Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. That's a fabulous ball. Shot a goal! He can pounce on that. And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players...
And Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Modric! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And Bernardo Silva! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets a good foot in there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Modric. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, he's bustling through here. Out to the left it goes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Musiala. Rodri. And Hernandez. No, he refuses to take the bait. Williams. That's going to go a long way. Goes down, but nothing given. Hernandez, looking for the run. Bellingham. Now it's Rashford. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Modric. Back into the middle. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that was vital. Havertz, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Havertz. Hernandez. And the counter is on. Nico Williams. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's a throw-in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a shade optimistic. And they can counter here. Nico Williams. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. In with the challenge. Can he spark a counter here? Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Nico Williams. That is a great pick out. Havertz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aim forwards. Oh, no joy this time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Inter Milan kick off the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for options for movement. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. Ruben Neves. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bernardo Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It could be in here. Martinez gets it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar goes steaming forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That pass isn't the best. Decent progress down the left. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rashford, he's found a way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Foden just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14, numero 11, Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, Morientes, il numero 20.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets his pass away. Gabriel calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckenbauer. And it's Van Dijk. And Hernandez.
There they go, hunting again.
Foden. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Bernardo Silva. Some good work on the right flank here. Morientes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Jorginho.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Figo. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Havertz is flagged offside. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength...
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played into them. Goes in for the header! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's headed upfield. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's played into space. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Neymar. Musiala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. In by Cancelo. Defending of the desperate variety. Figo. And they can counter here. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caught offside that time. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Out of play for a throw. That is good alertness. Shifted upfield. Oh, they could break here. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Distributed tidily. Great run on the overlap here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Showing great feet there. And it's Hullet. And he's found a way past. And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and...
In for a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking for the runner here. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found a way through. No, it's not getting there. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Pull it. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's another good win of the ball. Shevchenko, and that interception was most necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Interesting ball. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Hullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Milan with a free kick then. Figo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, what can they come up with here?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
28.599
spettatori.
Now it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Vieira! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, Morientes. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
And he's got his cross in. Vieira! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vieira is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball is over the line. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il
Up
numero
for a
47,
header!
il numero 7, Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
a second time! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. And that's... has a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mbappe absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. Figo. Now it's Hullet. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 42. Viene sostituito con
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Looking for the run.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Looking here to chip it through. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Foden. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Four added minutes on the board. Haaland. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great chance! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's seen that early. Used the... Oh, shooting chance! It's another chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chiesa! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, that's top chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Chance here to counter. He's played him through. And he was quick to react. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Griezmann. Hernandez does well to get it back. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of Griezmann! And that interception, it's bounced out! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Decent hit! In for the pieces! Oh, it's gone in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Neymar finds himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes direct to the front line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he finish?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer is looking to set free a runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Sosial. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Neymar. Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Hernandez. Good purpose. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of...
Shot a goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. So now the difference is 3. He's got away. Plenty to aim at. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Great chance! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again.
Goal! Numero 7.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's burst through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much...
And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Loose pass, and they could be in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been won straight back. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ah, that's a fine interception. There will be a throw-in. Just too much on that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hernandez, great defending, strong and determined. Chiesa. Chiesa going face to face with his great rival. Could try cutting inside here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Looking to wriggle